a quick disclaimer to any Tottenham fans that I personally through in this video. Know your place, North London is red.
Wave after wave, wave after wave.
What is going on, guys? My name is Fasulty and you are watching my first episode of my brand new series to this channel called Football Myths Busted, or short for FMB. I know we asked already.
Bass 14, where is the Arsene Wenger video?
I know it's on the news, Wenger in, Wenger out, Wenger might sign a contract, Wenger might not. Do you understand? I don't care anymore because this whole week I'm going to take a week off Arsenal. But you can see I'm an Arsenal shirt today. Nothing Arsenal today, yeah, before the background, yeah, fair enough, Arsenal. But other than that, I'm trying to take a week off Arsenal. If I'm going to the next Arsenal game, Man City vlog will come out for that. So overall, I just want to take a week off Arsenal, and if there are any breaking news or breaking announcements on that situation, then yeah, I'll make a video. But for now, I don't think I'd rather be more creative and make a video different to what any other Arsenal fans are making. And just, yeah, make videos that are pleasing for you, not just for Arsenal fans. So yeah, let's begin my brand new series. There is nothing like a brand new series, is it? What it basically is where I basically, as it says in the title, bust football myths. Myths are essentially things that football fans categorically just agree with, despite them being wrong, in my view. Sometimes it's because of lazy punditry, where pundits say, yeah, that's right, and that's the only thing that's right. And if you're still confused about what I'm talking about here,
First of all, just click off the video.
okay, I'm joking, don't click off the video. Essentially, I'm just gonna argue against things I don't think are right in football, or I don't agree with football. Simple as. Anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the busting.
And it's live.
Sorry to any Chris MD fans, it just felt right.
What's the problem?
So the football myth we are looking at today, Harry Kane is the best young striker in the Premier League. Football myth. Definition, there it is. Harry Kane is not the best young striker in the Premier League. Instead it is the beast that is from Belgium, ROMELU LUKAKU.
My name is ROMELU, but you can call me Tank. I'm the #1 beast, all the rest are white.
Okay, Tottenham fans, stop crying. I'm going to prove you wrong. Prove how Lukaku is the best young striker in the league. Okay, let's get into the busting. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm going to structure this video in 3 separate points, 3 key points / facts. Now I'm going to talk about how Lukaku is the better overall striker than Harry Kane, so he becomes the best young striker in the Premier League. Point number 1. I want to talk about the players that Lukaku and Kane have around them. Not just them as players, because they offer what teams need the most goals. But if you look at the players around them, you need someone to create chances for you. And if you look at Tottenham's chief creative midfielder, and that is Christian Eriksen, who created 79 chances in the Premier League, that's higher than anyone else season. Compared to Barkley, who's Everton's chief creative midfielder, 61. Eriksen's created nearly 20 more chances than what Barkley's created at Everton, and that's Everton's best. If you go look at what Everton got after that, players behind Lukaku, you've got Garnagay, you've got Schneider now, Morales. They're all under 20 creative chances. Compared to what Tottenham have, Son Heung-min and Dele Alli, Dembele, they've all got 20 plus creative chances. So, proving my point that Tottenham just have abundance of talent behind Kane that essentially get him the goals. If you just look at the talent of players they have, the creative talent that Tottenham have behind Harry Kane, it's hard to think how Kane doesn't score the goals he's scoring right now. Compared to what Everton have, Barkley is the only real key player that Everton have to create chances. That's one combination you have, where Kane has so much offering from Ali, who gets goals for them. You got Eriksen getting chances and create chances for them. You got Son Heung-min stretching teams up to make space for Kane. Barkley is the one player who slides through balls for Lukaku, and that's what's simple with Everton. Garnagay does not offer us anything going forwards, neither does Schneider, to be honest. But the point that I'm trying to make here is simple. Kane has better players around him, better creative players around him compared to what Everton have with Lukaku. That's point number 1. Proceeding to point number 2, and it is simple. I want to compare the type of strikers they are. You got Kane, and as the football myth says, he's a traditional centre forward that scores a lot of his goals inside the box. It is true, he scores a lot of his goals inside the box, but it's not just that. Far from that. When you think about Romelu Lukaku, you think about a striker who dribbles to the ball, Drogba-esque, shooting from outside the box, has a range of different goals. But if you look at the stats, the myth is proven. Lukaku gets more goals than Harry Kane inside the box. He's got 3 more goals inside the box than what Harry Kane has. Proving my point once again, Harry Kane has 2 more goals from outside the box. Fair enough. But if you look at the rest of his goals, you've got 4 of his goals for penalties in the Premier League. Not saying penalties are easier to score, but they are easier to score than what Lukaku is doing. And then if you look at the overall game that Lukaku shows compared to what Harry Kane shows, is just out of the world. Lukaku gets more goals with his weak foot, Lukaku gets more goals with heading, Lukaku wins more area of duels, Lukaku has completely more successful take-ons, and just everything goes. Lukaku is just he offers his team more compared to what Kane offers. For me, Kane has he's got this one dimension of his where he's great at attacking the ball, he's got great shooting technique, but what Lukaku offers to Everton is great outlet with pace, with power, with strength, and also the runs he makes inside the box, how powerful he is in the air, his dribbling abilities, his second to none sometimes, he's got a good touch in him as well now. If we just to prove my point once again, he gets more goals with his head, he gets more goals with his weak foot, and he gets more goals than Kane inside the box. Add to the fact that he can beat more take-ons and more aerial duels. Just proves my point again that Lukaku offers his team much more than what Harry Kane offers, who offers that one dimension. Yes, he's scoring goals, and his scoring goals are far from easy, but Kane has that one way of playing, and Kane, for me, can be easily found out. When you have Romelu Lukaku, he's got so many different aspects where he can attack you from, which makes him a deadly player, and with a better player around him, Arsene Wenger sign him up, you can obviously see Lukaku scoring more goals than he is right now, despite him being the top scorer in the Premier League. Point 2 made. Lukaku offers more as a striker. Point number 3, and the final point I want to make is simple. I want to compare the output they have. And I'm not going to make this longer, it's simple. Lukaku has got more goals in the Premier League season 21 compared to Harry Kane's 9. Fair enough, Harry Kane's been injured and Lukaku's played 6 more games than him. But it's not just that. 4 of Harry Kane's of goals have come from penalties. I'm not saying penalties easy once again. It's easier than scoring goals from outside play. You know what I mean? And it's not just that. Kane also offers less than what Lukaku offers at country level. Kane gets 0.25 goals per game for England compared to Lukaku's 0.35. Significantly better than what Harry Kane has. Just to conclude everything overall, Lukaku has, for me, worse players around him than what Harry Kane has. He's got less creative players around him, he's got less talented players around him. He offers more to his team, he gets more assists than Harry Kane, he has contributes to his team more than Harry Kane, he gets more goals than Harry Kane as currently speaking, and just overall has a better overall game than what Harry Kane has, as seen by my second point made, where he scores more headed goals, left-footed goals, outside the box, goals from inside the box, and also goals completes more take-ons and headers. Just to finally finalise with the Tottenham fans still arguing how Kane's a better striker and wanking over the fact that Kane's one of our own, first division Arsenal player, for we all know that he started at Arsenal.
What's the problem?
Second of all, if I was a defender playing myself and I had Harry Kane, who's great at shooting, he's got very good technique, I'm not going to deny that, he's second to none. I'm not saying Harry Kane's a crap striker, I'm saying Harry Kane is a striker, offers less than what Lukaku offers, and that's my point. And if I was a defender myself, versus a player like Kane, who has good movement, good shooting technique, but not the fastest, he's not the fastest, not the strongest, not the best in air, compared to Lukaku, who can offer the same thing to Kane, but also has power, pace, strength, heading ability, just offers a better game than him, and also can dribble. Overall, he shadows Kane and proves how good Lukaku is and how sometimes Kane can be a little bit overrated. But not just any Tottenham fans I pissed off. I'm not saying that Kane is a striker. Yeah, Kane is a very good striker. Kane has bags of potential. I just think Lukaku edges it over him, and his physique, the way he plays, and the way he terrorizes defenses sometimes. And yes, he does remind me of Didier Drogba, but he also reminds me a bit of Thierry Henry with the way he dribbles on the ball and the way he just drills fast plays, even though we know where he's going. That's how good Lukaku is, and that's why overall Lukaku was a better game than Harry Kane. It's proving that he is the best young striker in the league and not Harry Kane. Football myth.
Bastard.
And yeah, I'm gonna end it at that. Any salty Tottenham fans that are still arguing that Kane is the better striker than Lukaku, I'll just prove you wrong. But if you still have any evidence, comment down below and show me how Kane is the best striker than Lukaku. Also, I'm going to have a poll here right now saying that who thinks is the best striker, Kane or Lukaku. Let me know. I want to see what you guys think as well, because your guys' opinions matters as much as mine. Comment down below also any of your opinions you think is better, and you think is a better young striker, and you think is a better young striker in the league than Harry Kane and Lukaku. Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, give me some support in the comments. Also, the best way to show your support is liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. We're nearly at 100. Please give me there. Football myth busted number 1. Harry Kane is not the best young striker in the league. It is Romelu Lukaku. The beast from Belgium has proved it once again. My name is Basiltine. You'll be watching episode 1 of Football Myths Busted. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and if you have, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, and yeah. Anyways guys, keep safe, keep smiling, and peace.